everybody, it's Dara, and I am doing something for my throat that feels a little bit not sore, but it's getting hard to swallow. So I thought it was allergies. I don't know what it is. In case it's, a virus or something, I am going to boost my immune system this morning. I'm going to give myself a little bit of yerba mate tea, and then I'm going to use some camu, which has an enormous amount of vitamin C, and Schizandra. I got this from Dragon Herbs. It's amazing. Schizandra berry has all 5 flavors. It has all 5 elements. It enters all 12 meridians, and it's supposedly the highest adaptogen that there is in Chinese herbology. So Schizandra is one of the big guns I'm pulling out for today. You can even hear it in my voice. It wasn't like this yesterday. I should have done a video yesterday. I made this amazing Valentine's Day pink and red salad, which I actually will show you. I didn't even get a chance to eat it. So this is beets, cabbage, apple, onion, orange, ginger, mint, salt, and honey. And it's delicious. No fat. So, okay, let me carry on. So we have the yerba mate tea, the camu, Schizandra. I'm going to use some cinnamon. I'm in the mood for cinnamon. I'm craving it, so I must need some blood sugar regulation. Sometimes our bodies just crave the things. We don't know why. You can look up the meanings of things if you don't know what properties they have or what benefits, or you can just go ahead and have it. Now, Manuka honey, this is raw organic Manuka honey, and this is medicinal. I don't use this in my hot drinks, but I'm going to go ahead and have a little bit of a spoon of it. And this has a lot of antibacterial, very healing properties. I'm not putting that in the hot water. Maybe I'll put some in after it's not hot anymore. Okay, so I'm going to pour. Yesterday I tried to make some white chocolates for you guys. They didn't come out white, so I'm going to do it again. So here we go. I made some little heart chocolates. I'll show you. The idea was there, and then I added beet coloring, and they're so cute. This actually would be a good thing to put in here to give a little bit of fat to this tonic. So I'm going to cut one in half. In this heart is, they're frozen. In this heart is cacao butter, a teeny bit of coconut oil. I'm going to float it in there and let the oil disperse. Coconut butter. No, coconut oil, just 2 teaspoons, some cacao butter. I used lucuma. I used a lot of vanilla protein powder from Sun Warrior. I was just making things up. And so it tasted delicious. I just wanted them to be pink or white, and it didn't come out that way. So I'm going to try again. And when I do that, I can share it with you. Sometimes I practice off camera. Okay, so that's a little bit of, we'll let that sit in there for a minute and dissolve. I'll put some camu. Now this is a tonic. This tonic is not on my DVD of amazing tonics where you can get the recipes. So you have to put the Schizandra in. I'm going to do the cinnamon. Dissolve, so I have a Valentine's Day heart in my morning tonic, and we're going to need a little bit of sweetener. So for those of you who can do without oils, it's really best for our bodies. The only time I use them is when I make, usually is for my tonics And chocolates, really. I'm not using them in my salads anymore. Once in a while, if I'm having a guest over and I need to do a tinge of olive oil, I will. But I don't believe that they're the best for our bodies. So on occasion and used sparingly. My sweetener was vanilla cream, sweet leaf stevia. And we can taste it. There we go. I want to get better because I'm supposed to drive. My friend Jeff, the rotographer, is coming into town tonight or tomorrow. We're supposed to drive to San Francisco to the Best of Raw Awards. But if I'm not feeling up to it, I don't know. Okay, this definitely needs some more sweet. Whew. When you put vitamin C in, it's got a twang. Camu, the berries, and it's got enough of the fat. But let's see. It could use, I know, dates. I'll put some dates in. It's a whole food. That's a whole food sweetener, which they're the best to use. So put a couple dates in, and make sure there's no pits. Dates and a pinch of salt. I could put in acai too to really put it over the top. That could be fun. Acai has one of the top ratings for antioxidants. So why not? I don't tolerate sore throats. I don't tolerate getting sick because I don't get sick. So I usually catch it in, before it happens, and then I just drink a lot of teas, a lot of tonics, and flush it out. So. Following my normal diet plan last week. I was a little bit off my game. Let's see now. That is good. That's totally drinkable. I'm going to put a little bit of cayenne. I feel like having some heat. And then we're done. And it's beautiful. I'm going to feel better by this afternoon. You're going to see I'll have a new video where my throat doesn't sound like this. My voice, I mean. Okay. Ta-da! Here we go. Delicious, perfect, vitamin C, immune boosting. I will see you guys soon. Get your greens on. I am going to today. I'll show you a juice video later.